Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. And today I am playing with the Thoughtful Wishes bundle. I'm going to look at a few bundles this week and next week because there's an extra 10% off our bundles at the moment. So I thought it might be useful for you just to see them being used and played with, because sometimes you know you look in the catalogue but you can't always visualise what you're going to do with them. I've started keeping my dies in with my stamps in, and I'm finding that I'm using my dies more now. And this sheet that these stamp, oh no, the photopolymer stamps come on, that just keeps the dies from harming. I don't think they would, but just in case they did, that keeps them from harming. So this Thoughtful Wishes bundle, shut it again. So we've got some foliage, sort of a thistle type leaves, and this, I always see this as poppies, and a wee dotage stamp there, and a few sentiments. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sentiment stamps, and then a good lot of die, some of which cut out the stamped images, and some are standalone dies. I've used this one in a few videos already. This one, I've cut this one out already. I'm playing with Blackberry Bliss, sorry. Bliss. I don't know what I'm saying today. I'm really not switched on. Anyway, Blackberry Bliss. And this is beautiful, and you can see that it cuts little slits in the flowers and the leaves and gives it a bit of texture. Almost looks embossed, which is lovely. So I've got that. I've got this block. This is the H block, and I'm going to do a bit of messy background, and then I'll see what I'm doing from there. And I've got out Blackberry Bliss and Moody Mauve. As I say, I'm just winging it, and we'll see what happens. It'll be messy. In fact, I think I'll just get my... So I've put far too much Blackberry Bliss then. I'm going to take that back. It's a bit there, I think. I didn't want too much of the dark colour. And then a very teeny bit of it. Oh no, I don't want to do that either, because I want to do that after. I'm trying to think about not contaminating my ink pads, and then anyway, you'll work it out when you have a play with this. This is just a nice easy technique to get a background. So I'm going to put a bit more Moody Mauve there. Now what I'm thinking is that my Moody Mauve is much juicier than my Blackberry Bliss, so I'm putting a bit more of that there, and then just a little bit of Blackberry Bliss at the bottom there. That is an idea that's in my head. I haven't tried it out as usual. I'm trying to film as many videos with bundles as I can, so that I've got a few for you over this 2-week spell. There's the extra 10% off these particular bundles. Except beware, I do have a video coming out on Sunday while I'm away that I thought was a bundle, and then I realised it's no longer a bundle. It was a bundle in the last catalogue. This is messy already, so yeah, let's just spritz. Where's my spritz? So Stampin' Spritz, you can get that in our annual catalogue from my online shop. I'm just spritzing this. I've got 2 pieces of Whisper White. I didn't mean them to get wet though. And I'm just going to put this on. I'm going to try and get it straight, but I probably won't. Pop it down and lift it up, and then spritz what's left. keep it straight as you can. And it's not straight, but that's all right. Now see, I actually like this better than that. So that's, see that, it was too inky. I love this is better because it's wetter and the colours have moved into each other. So we'll go with this one, even though this one isn't as straight. Well, I think when we make the card, it will be making the card. Yeah, I might just trim that down actually, that's what I'll do. I'll dry it off first. As I say, there was no practice, this is a raw cut. That'll be dry enough now for what I want to do anyway. How bad is that? Let's see. That's just beyond the 2 centimetres. Oh yeah, it's quite a wee difference, isn't it? That's almost at the 2.5. Let's have a look and see if we can. Probably make this worse. So that is now 9.2. That's not straight. It seems all right now. It just seems. So if that is 9.2, I want to trim this down to my brain's not working. It's between 13.3. You know, sometimes, so we'll just cut a bit off here. And then a bit off here. It's just for proportion. Yeah, I think I'm happy to go with that. And then I would need a piece, I think I want to put it onto a piece of Blackberry Bliss. So I'm using up scraps. I'm trying to be better at that. This big box of scraps in the box behind me. Right, so that one isn't wide enough, is it not? No. What have we got in here? There's a bit that won't be wide enough. I'm just cutting a layer here that would be, what did I take that to, 13.3 or something, didn't I? Just making this 4mm bigger, I think. Yeah, that's cool. That's right, now I can stamp on that. And I think we'll just pop that on. I have a white card base lying here. Now, It's got some marks on it, so if I turn it that way, that'll hide the marks of that card base. It's just because it's been kicking about on my desk. And then I've got the die cut that here, and I'm going to stamp as well on it. And we'll have our sentiment here. It's a simple card once you've done the, but just to show, just using the die cut. I love this background. I love when the colours all just go into each other. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Right. Now, one of the sentiments. Probably thanks again, because I've always needed thank you cards, although I do have a lot of them, but I'm still going to go with thanks. Actually, maybe want something that goes, no. Yes, no, make up your mind, girl. Stop overthinking things. Is that, do you do that? Do you overthink? Just play, just create. And then I want this large leaf stamp here. Now this is a line, whoops, watch that doesn't escape. So a fantastic offer this is to get an extra 10%. So bundles, when they first come, when they're new, a stamp set and die set bought together, you already get 10% off the price that you, 10% off the price you would pay if you bought them singly. Why am I putting that away? I can't talk and stamp at the same time. But yeah, if you were buying them together, you get 10% off, but for the month of June you're getting a further 10% off. So that is a fabulous offer. So I'm just going to stamp this basically over my background on this side of the card. That's nice, isn't it? Now that would qualify as a simple stamping card, just as it is, just onto the layer, wherever that's gone, and onto the card base. But because I'm demonstrating the whole bundle to you, I thought it would be nice just to add in one of the die cuts. You could use your blends and colour in these leaves. I just don't see any necessity for that. I'm just going to pop this die cut on there. And that probably is all I'm going to do. So I just need to get a very, very small amount of glue to come out here. I want to use some of that just on the thicker parts. So let me know if you want to take advantage of this chance to, you know, build your stash a bit of stamps and dies and get and save some money, because who doesn't like a bargain? I do have tweezers which I could use for this, so I'm just going to pop this so that the stems are coming from the same place as the leaf, but bend it over a little. I think because I've got my marker pen out, I was going to use it for something else, but I think I might use it just to do a bit of splatter, just to give the card a bit more texture. And I think no I won't, I'll do it now, because I was going to wait till I put it on the card base, but I actually want to keep the white of the card base white, so we'll do it now. Where did I put the lid? So just, I think this will work, just flick, because when you do it with the marker, your Stamp-Right marker, it just gives a nice fine it just adds more texture and a bit of interest to your card. I think you'll be able to see that. Right, so let's just glue this together. Why not put this away, Janice, before you have an accident? I quite like the putting this when you've been wetting the card and then heating it, sticking it onto another piece of card helps to get it nice and flat again. And that's why I put a fairly generous amount of glue on. I'll just get that. And then we pop that flat. We probably should have done that before we put the die cut on. But still, I'm going to use my bone folder just to help make sure that that glue is nice and evenly distributed. There we are. Just a bit there that's not doing what it's told, so we'll just hold it a minute till the glue grabs. That one goes down, that one comes up. Let's just... It's worth persevering and just making sure that glue grabs. Yeah, we're away now. All stuck down now. And then onto our white card base. Is that the right size of card base? Yeah. I just wondered why it's been kicking about my desk, and I remember a week or two I did cut some that weren't really cut properly. That is not sticking down properly there, so I've got a wee trick I could show you. I have just a wee cocktail stick, or a wee toothpick would do the same thing. Just get some glue. You could squeeze some out onto a block and then just pick up a bit of glue on there and get it into the bit that you need it to be. And just hold it till it grabs. If you try to squeeze it in from the bottle, you will from there. You would just, and here's another bit here. I'm not doing too well today, am I? Well, might as well use up this glue then. Might be that the paper's still a little damp from adding the ink. There you go. How's that? We're finished. So, Thoughtful Wishes bundle. And if do you know, if you want more ideas, I do have more ideas here, but do you know, you can always Google Thoughtful Wishes or pop into Pinterest. You'll get loads of ideas. And you know, on YouTube, etc., there's lots of other demonstrators being demonstrating this bundle. I think that's it's got a wee mark. I think it's a wee glue. Yep. And this glue rubber just takes off. Right, stop blathering, Janice. So thank you very much for watching today. That was the Thoughtful Wishes bundle. I can just tell you, so let's just have a look in here and I'll tell you the actual price of it, and then you can, right. So Thoughtful Wishes bundle is £53. That's the stamp set and the dies together. It should be, if you bought them separately, it would be £59. So that if you buy them together as a bundle, well, they're a bundle, it's £53. But during the month of June, you will get another £5.30 off there. So that's pretty good. So it's into the £40 something rather than £50 something, which, you know, that makes a huge difference. So thank you so much for watching my video today and following my bundle series. Well, it's 2, I've done 2 now, so I would say it's become a series, but there'll be more coming. So thank you so much. Please subscribe if you haven't already. The details of my shop are down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.